Right, vlog number 5. Yeah. Alright, so I'm officially in China, boys. I'm in Foshan. So I left Macau yesterday after visiting Kolwan. I took the bus to the north of Macau and I crossed the border. It was a little bit of queue. You had to wait for like maybe 1 hour at the border to get everything cleared out. I gave up my fingerprints, yeah, and everything, but hopefully it's okay. So now I'm in Foshan. It was a bit struggle to find the Airbnb because, well, they don't speak any English first of all, and you have your address in English. And so I went to the first. First I tried to take the bus, but I could just forget about that. So then I tried the first taxi driver. He said no. He just shake his head, and I go to the second one, and he's like no. And then I go to the third, and he's like no, 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 I don't speak English. Okay, so then I'm like fuck. How am I gonna get to this hostel? It was like 10 kilometers away or something. I had my bag, so in worst case scenario I could walk it, but I was like, I'm gonna get into a taxi, and I went on maps.me offline, and the GPS function activated it. I managed to find the road where the hostel was supposedly at. So just fourth text that shows up, I'm just handing him the GPS, and he's like, drive me there. And he's just like, okay. So he activates the kilometer thing, and I could see the price, and it was really cheap. Actually, I just paid like 20 RMB for the whole trip, and yeah, in Sweden it would have gone for like 10 times more. It would have been like 200 kroner or something. So it's crazy how cheap life here is in China. Like for 2 nights I pay 140 kroner, and it's really good. It has yeah, it has Wi-Fi and everything, and you get your own cubicle. It feels a little bit like you're sleeping in space. I'll make a video about it probably, but you're sleeping in like a cubicle, and you have AC and everything. It was really fancy and really futuristic. Other than that, it's called like Phoenix Egg International Hostel, but I'm the only one from outside of China. Except like today there was someone from Belgium that came here. She has been in Shanghai and Beijing for like 2 weeks. So yeah, we could speak some French. It was pretty cool to hear about her story, and yeah, she said she had struggled a lot with like train tickets and everything. Hopefully I'll be alright, because she apparently she bought all her train tickets, and then she printed them all for her whole trip, and then she didn't have any more problems. So maybe I'll do that if I can. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to Foshan, so I have to take the train there. It's gonna be interesting to go to the train station and try to get my ticket, even though no one speaks one word of English. And then after that, it's gonna be even more interesting to get to the Airbnb, because I have an address, but I'm supposed to meet her at a bus station. So hopefully I'll be able to get to that bus station and meet the person. So yeah. Other than that, I've been eating a lot of spicy food here in China. They have a lot of like green pepper and stuff like this, and rice. And yeah, today someone from the youth hostel showed me around Foshan. She was really nice. She was from northern part of China. She was like close to Kazakhstan and Mongolia. She was here voluntarily, just working at the youth hostel, and she started work at 4, so she showed me around Foshan. She showed me some historical marks. It's called Onu Xian. It was pretty cool. I took a photo there, and she showed me around the park, and there's a museum, and yeah, some markets. And she also helped me negotiate down the price for my power bank, which is pretty cool. I bought it for 150 yen. It's 20,000 milliampere, so it's a lot cheaper than what I would buy in Sweden. Other than that, yeah, I think I found my favorite hobby in China, and it's drinking Asians under the table. It's pretty easy. Like you take a few shots with them, and they're out. Yeah, that was pretty fun, and yeah, hopefully I'll be able to figure out some more Chinese during the next day to comes. That would really help me out. And yeah, other than that, it's going fine. I'm loving it. It's really difficult to travel here in China. It's probably the most difficult place I've been to because of the language barrier. But it's also very rewarding because the people here are very nice once you get to know them, and even when you don't know them, when you need help and everything, they're really nice. So yeah, it's really rewarding to travel here, but it's also very hard, I would say. Yeah, thank you all for following my vlogs, and yeah, see you next time.